Hello, listeners, and welcome to Two Profs in a Pod. I'm not Tanisha. I'm not Beth. I'm Cheryl, the producer of this podcast. I am an instructional media developer in the Center for Teaching, Learning, and Engagement at Glendale Community College in Arizona. And like Beth and Tanisha, I also like talking about teaching, learning, and other stuff. Today is Friday, May 10th, and it's commencement day for our college. So while our hosts are putting on their regalia and preparing to celebrate our graduating students, I'm in the studio going rogue. I'm sneaking a stealth mini episode into the podcast feed because Two Profs in a Pod had a birthday recently, and I just couldn't let it go by without saying how proud I am of our podcast. We did have a little anniversary party on April 19th in the CTLE. 3 people actually danced to a mix I made of our theme song, and there was cake. We asked for and collected a lot of great ideas for future episodes. I also pulled out a microphone and asked some folks to say happy birthday.
Hi, this is John, and happy birthday. And thank you for all the great work you've done. I am so inspired, and I'm a secret fan, and I'm going to listen to my first one, your last one this year, on my way home in just a few minutes. So thank you so much for everything you've done, and look forward to more. Happy birthday.
Hi guys, this is Lori. Thank you so much for doing this Two Profs in a Pod. The thing that I like about what you're doing is you're modeling for us how easy, although I know it's a lot of work, but how easy it is for us to do multimedia kinds of things to share with our students. So thanks for modeling and being good examples and always giving us interesting things to think about.
Hey, Beth and Tanisha.
This is Holly Jacobus.
And this is Lisa Moore. And we just want to say happy anniversary.
And we have really enjoyed listening to all of the topics you've addressed this year, and we can't wait for all the scintillating topics you'll give us next year.
It's going to be so great.
Hi, everybody. This is Dee Dee, and I'm leaving a message for the wonderful, fabulous, totally awesome Two Profs in a Pod, Beth and Tanisha and Beth. You're so smart, and you're so student-centered, and you're so positive and helpful with everybody, with faculty and staff, and I've learned so much from both of you, and I just want you to know that I really admire what you're doing, what you've done. I appreciate the help and the ideas, and just feeling like I'm part of this community that, you know, thinks the same way I do and wants to help students. You guys are really good at fostering that. So thank you for what you do. It's awesome, and keep it up. And hugs. Peace out.
Happy anniversary to one of my all-time favorite education podcasts from your number one fangirl and future fan club president.
Thank you so much to John Gibson, Lori Walk, Holly Jacobus and Lisa Moore, Dee Dee Elroby, and Karen Bird for giving us a little happy birthday shout out. That was awesome. A little bit of history about Two Profs in a Pod. Our very first episode on inspiration was released on March 20th, 2018. Since then, Beth and Tanisha have recorded a total of 16 episodes, which have been played over 2,500 times. People are listening in from the Netherlands, from Brazil, from France, and of course from our home state of Arizona in the US. Most listeners stream the audio online from SoundCloud or our website, or they subscribe using an app like Apple Podcasts, Google Play, or Stitcher. It wouldn't be Two Profs in a Pod if we didn't go out with a nugget, and subscription is my nugget. When you subscribe to the podcast, new episodes drop into your listening app on release day automatically. If you want that convenience for yourself, go on the web to twoprofsinapod.blogspot.com. That's with the word two spelled out. And click on subscribe to find the subscription link you need. And we would be so, so grateful if you could take the time to give us a rating or review in your listening app. It helps other people find the show, and it will mean the world to Beth and Tanisha, who love getting feedback. And that's it for this rogue episode. Two Profs in a Pod is a production of the Center for Teaching, Learning, and Engagement at Glendale Community College, Arizona. Special thanks to our many guests over the last year for talking with us about teaching, learning, and other stuff. And extra special thanks to you, our listeners, for tuning in. Have a great summer, and we'll see you next season.